Hello students, welcome to our fourth video of Class 8 Geography, Resources and Development, Chapter 1, Resources. In our last video, we came to know what are natural resources on the basis of stock and distribution and how humans interact with the nature to produce other resources, or in other words, human-made resources. Today, we'll be discussing about human resources and resource conservation. Well, let me start with a question again. Can someone tell me what is the most important news or discussion that the world is going through at present? Yes, you are right, the deadly coronavirus. But this isn't the only pandemic that the world has gone through. There has been several in the past. For example, the Great Plague in the year 1720, cholera in 1820, Spanish flu in 1920, and coronavirus in 2020. But every time the world has come out of it. Do you know how? Take an example. Various scientists are giving their efforts to prepare vaccines for the new virus. You might have also heard the term corona warriors, which is quite common these days. The doctors and the nurses, the Safai Karmis, the police, all are helping government world over to come out of this pandemic. But are they doing the same task? Yes, for a common cause, but in different ways, using different skills. So all of them are helping in some ways. They satisfy our need. That means they are a resource, as discussed in our very first video. But which resource? Yes, the ultimate resource, or human resource. Human resources refers to the number, quantity and abilities, both mental and physical, of the people. People can make the best use of nature to create more resources when they have the knowledge, skill and the technology to do so. Hence, it is very important to enhance the quality of people's skill and upgrade the sectors of health and education. This process of training and development of people is known as human resource development. Education and health help in making people a valuable resource. Nature's bounty becomes significant only when people find it useful. It is people with their demands and abilities that turn them into resources. Hence, human resource is the ultimate resource. So let us go to our next topic, that is conservation of resources. चलो मैं आप लोगों को एक सपने के बारे में बताता हूँ जो मैंने कुछ दिन पहले देखा। उस सपने में मैंने ये देखा कि दुनिया में सब कुछ खत्म हो गया था। न पानी, न खाना, हर तरफ अकाल पड़ा हुआ था और लोग भूख के मारे दम तोड़ रहे थे। लेकिन तभी मेरी आंख खुली और मैंने पाया कि मैं ठीक हूँ और दुनिया में बिल्कुल वैसा कुछ नहीं हुआ था। फिर मैंने सवेरे अपने पापा को इस सपने के बारे में बताया। तब पापा ने मुझे ये बोला कि अगर हम अपने संसाधनों का सही ढंग से इस्तेमाल नहीं करेंगे तो आगे चल के ऐसा ही होने वाला है। So with growing population and their ever-growing demands, including greed, our resources are going to end someday. The world is actually facing this shortage. So what can be done? Should we stop using these resources? The answer will be no. So what should we do? The answer to this is resource conservation. Using resources carefully and giving them time to get renewed is called resource conservation. Balancing the need to use resources and also conserve them for future generation is called sustainable development. Now how can this be done? By applying the 3 R's, by reducing our consumption, by recycling and by reusing things. Some of the principles of sustainable development are respect and care for all forms of life, improve quality of human life, improve our attitude and practices towards environment, enable communities to care for their own environment, minimize depletion of natural resources, conserve Earth's vitality and diversity. Let us rewind what we have learned. Human resources refers to the number, quantity and abilities, both mental and physical, of the people. People can make the best use of nature to create more resources when they have the knowledge, skill and the technology to do so. Using resources carefully and giving them time to get renewed is called resource conservation. Balancing the need to use resources and also conserve them for future generation is called sustainable development. So let us check what you have grasped today from today's discussion. Here are some questions for you. The question number 1 is doctors and nurses are examples of dash resources, and your options are A. Natural resources, B. Human-made resources, C. Human resources, or D. None of the above. And your correct answer is C. Human resources. The next question is which of the following is an example of resource conservation? And your options are A. Wasting water, B. Deforestation, C. Closing a dripping tap, or D. None of the above. And the correct answer is C. Closing a dripping tap. Your next question is which of the following is not a principle of sustainable development? And your options are A. Minimize the depletion of natural resources, B. Respect and care for all forms of life, C. Conserve the earth's vitality and diversity, or D. Government should only take care. And your correct answer is D. Government should only take care. So it's practice time now. You can learn, practice and improve. So your question is balancing the need to use resources and also conserve them for the future is called. You have 4 options. Option A. Sustainable development, B. Resource conservation, C. Resource development, or D. Human resource development. Your next question is the resources can be conserved by, and your options are A. Reducing consumption, B. Recycling, C. Reusing, or D. All of the above. Your third question is as a conservationist, how are you going to conserve the natural resources? You have to give answer in 1 or 2 sentences. In our next video, we will be discussing about History, Our Past Tree, Chapter 1, How, When and Where. Till then, take care of yourself, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.